Hello everybody and welcome back to Dust, an Elysium Tale. I am Rufal playing this game for you. And I'm going to say off the bat, if you are against spoilers of any sort, do not watch this video. All that's really going to be held here is the final boss fight and the ending sequence. And the credits, of course. And with respect to my completion percentage, what I was missing was getting a 4-star rating on the challenges. Figures that something I figured wouldn't matter does. Also, we have picked up the robe of the Mithraean, which I picked up another blueprint for. It's pretty expensive to put together, but well worth it. Also, for the sake of my own curiosity, I leveled up to level 60 just to see how powerful Dust gets and what the game does once you get there. You still gain experience, but as you may be able to notice, my current experience is higher than the experience needed for my next level, so I am indeed at maximum level. And while the wedding ring appeared to be the superior ring, well, to the foul ring of devastation, well, the foul ring is the far better attack ring, especially for Fidget. She is the one who is going to destroy the boss. He, whichever it is. We won't argue or concern ourselves with such things. We have a general to kill, so let's get on it.
General Gaius!
Wait! Wait, just a moment. Lower your weapons. I said lower your weapons!
You have much to answer for, General.
And what of you, my friend? A year ago I heard stories of your death, at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Cassius?
Do you not remember your own name? What have those damned Moonbloods done to you?
What did you call me?
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way. We shaped this world together, and together we can finish what we started.
You ordered the deaths of countless people. Countless Moonbloods. Moonblood sympathizers. Anyone that stood in your way.
Yes, and you carried them out. Lower your blade, old friend. First we destroy these Moonbloods once and for all. Then I can help rid you of these fantasies that have spoiled your mind.
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
That doesn't matter.
It's all that matters! All those people I killed, Fidget. How could I possibly redeem myself in a mere few days?
You cannot, Dust. This was never about redeeming Cassius. But then, you are not Cassius.
But I share his form, his very soul.
That doesn't matter!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius! Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and Mudpot Village. Jin stopped Fuse, saved Lady Tethys, and now he's the only thing standing against General Gaius. Cassius would destroy the Moonbloods. But Jin, he would protect them.
No, Fidget. You're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Then you finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their souls now live within me, constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds. But as long as I live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A cleansing storm to sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now. Throw down your weapons and surrender, or you will face an enemy unlike any this world has ever seen.
Cassius, please Don't do this. You know you cannot win.
Let's end this.
There goes phase 1.
You cannot win, Cassius. You never could beat me.
Stop calling me Cassius!
There was a time when you stood by my side. We were allies once.
Not anymore, General. I'm not your ally, and I'm not your friend. Now raise your blade or drop it.
You never could scare me either, Cassius. Very well. To the death!
Boom!
Don't you remember anything, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue your campaign.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty? Don't you remember your friends?
I remember everything, and it changes nothing!
Well said, Dust.
This is where it ends, Gaius!
Now be careful around here. Those are lava pits, and no, you cannot put him into it. Oh, that was simple. Die! We did it! There! Did anyone see what happened to Fidget? A scroll critically injured by plot explosion. Please go faster, Dust. I would try going the other way, but it won't let me. In fact, all I can do is move towards the general. I think you're doomed, Dust.
You're not Cassius.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. But Cassius is gone, as is the world we once loved. Cherish it.
You'd think he would have just let go before it, or this point.
There, I see him. Dust? Dust!
Fidget, get out. Go.
Not without you. Come on, Dust. Get up. We did everything right, Dust. Everything we were supposed to do.
And sometimes that's not enough, Fidget. When the life threat calls. Fidget. Thank you.
Goodbye, Dust. Dust.
Through the actions of our Sen Mithrarin Dust, the Moonblood race is finally free. We will never forget his sacrifice, or the deeds that saved our very world. We shall always remember what happened here. Dust's sacrifice will allow the Moonblood race to rise again, to rebuild our glorious civilization, and live peacefully among the races of this world. Though it may appear that Dust has fallen here today, the force of good is not so easily extinguished. Sen Mithrarin was born of dust, a current from the winds of change, a harbinger of storms yet to come.
Dust?
Woohoo! And that was Dust, an Elysium Tale. Wonderful game, made by wonderful people. I highly recommend that you play it. Fidget. Will she ever get that sword back to her clan before they... Well, I'm sure they noticed it's kind of missing. Quite the variety of people who did the voices. It looks like we've found the end of the credits roll. Hoorah! But seriously, this is a game that, while you may have enjoyed watching, I think you'll enjoy playing it better. On any difficulty. The game doesn't hide anything or punish you for playing on the low difficulties. There's simply an achievement for finishing on the higher difficulties. Either way, this has been Dust, an Elysium Tale, and I am Rufel. I have played this game for you. Next, different game. I will see you next game. Later.